Welcome to this one-day match between
Pakistan and Australia
at Johannesburg.
So the outcome is that
Ponting
has won the toss and elected to field. Well, that's an interesting decision. We'll have to wait and see if it was the right one. It's unbearably hot here today. It's going to be very tiring for the players out there in this heat.
With me in the commentary box is Jim Maxwell.
You had a look at the pitch a little earlier, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, Richie, I wouldn't fancy batting on this pitch at all. It is green and slightly uneven, so the ball will do.
The teams are walking out onto the field, so it won't be too long now before we get underway. So let's take a look at the teams. Here's the team for
Pakistan.
Inzamam ul Haq, Tawfiq Umar, Yusuf Yuhana, Yunus Khan, Faisal Iqbal, Rashid Latif, Shahid Afridi, Abdur Razak, Saklan Mushtaq, Shoaib Akhtar
And
Mohammed Sami. And here's the lineup for
Australia.
Gilchrist, Hayden, Ponting, Martin, Lehman, Bevan, Simons, Hogg, Lee.
Pakistan are about to start their innings.
Inzamam ul Haq
Waiting at the striker's end.
Out! Very safely taken. Soft hands, that's what's important.
McGrath
Gets his first wicket. Let's take a look at that in slow motion.
Inzamam ul Haq
Makes his way back to the dressing room.
Well, he certainly wasn't out in the middle for very long.
hit straight at Lehman. McGrath to Yusuf Yuhana. Hit straight to a fielder. It never looked like being a run there.
The fielder took full advantage of the hesitation by the batsman there.
This was the end of the innings for
Tawfiq Umar.
That's a duck for
Tawfiq Umar.
A first ball duck, all that way just for one ball.
Yunus Khan
waiting at the striker's end. And the end of the over.
That was a good tight over for Australia.
Comfortably held by
Gillespie.
The batsman will be kicking himself over that. It wasn't a great shot and he looked to be in good form.
Lee
gets his first wicket. This was how the wicket fell.
Yusuf Yuhana
Goes for a duck.
He hasn't managed to make the scorers work much with that innings.
Super shot by
Faisal Iqbal. Faisal Iqbal,
facing.
Faisal Iqbal,
Very quickly onto that one.
Faisal Iqbal,
Facing.
Gillespie,
Is chasing that one.
Yes. Yes. No.
Faisal Iqbal,
Sending him back. That's over the rope. 6 runs off Lee. That was sheer power.
It doesn't really matter if it goes in the air if you hit it that far.
Lee to Faisal Iqbal.
Yes. No.
That was a costly over. You can't afford to concede that many runs off an over at this stage.
That's over the infield and racing away for 4.
McGrath
Is not impressed.
He hit that over the field superbly.
McGrath
Continues.
Yeah. No.
Faisal Iqbal,
Facing.
McGrath
At the start of his run-up. Wide ball signalled by the umpire.
You can't get away with any width in one-day cricket because the umpire will call you for a wide.
Faisal Iqbal,
Waiting at the striker's end. Oh, that's gone a long way. That went a long way back into the stands.
Well, he used his feet brilliantly there and lifted it high over the boundary.
McGrath
Continues.
Bevan
Is after it.
Yes. Yes.
Bevan
Out at long on.
No.
He seemed to lose sight of that ball and was out of position when it arrived.
Faisal Iqbal,
He said no to another run.
Lee
By the last of his allotted overs. That's in the stands. 6 runs.
Yunus Khan,
Used his feet and smashed it for 6.
The bowler can't believe it, but it is out of the ground. 6 runs.
Lee
Continues. That's in the air, but it's 4 runs. Well, he's seeing it like a beach ball out there now.
Well, he just got away with it. Risky shot. I'd recommend keeping the ball on the ground at this stage.
Lee continues.
Yunus Khan,
Facing.
Lee,
With the final ball of his spell. That's over the rope. 6 runs off.
Lee, Yunus Khan,
Absolutely smashed that for 6.
That's the way to do it. Get to the pitch of the ball and hit straight through the line. 6 runs.
2 bowlers have now been used by
Ponting,
Australia can't afford to give away that many runs.
and 6. The 50 is up for Pakistan.
That's a demoralising sight for any bowler, seeing the ball sail over the fence.
Faisal Iqbal,
Waiting at the striker's end. That was excellent footwork.
The bowler needs to avoid giving away boundaries, so he must keep it tight.
Gillespie
The bowl to
Faisal Iqbal.
stopped by
Simons. Faisal Iqbal,
facing. Oh, that's close. The umpire raised his finger and he's out.
That was a good decision by the umpire under a lot of pressure.
Gillespie gets his first wicket. This was how the innings ended for Faisal Iqbal. So then, that's the end of Faisal Iqbal.
That's not a good way to get out, and that will be playing on his mind.
Rashid Latif,
Is the new batsman for Pakistan.
Gillespie to Rashid Latif.
Yeah. Go!
Yunus Khan,
Waiting at the striker's end. Five overs are left in the innings.
Pakistan are showing off some delightful stroke play today, and the run rate is ticking along well.
Rashid Latif,
To face an over of spin.
Gilchrist,
Is in pursuit.
No!
Fielded down at fine leg by
Gilchrist.
That's a good call from
Rashid Latif. Hogg
the bowl to
Rashid Latif.
That's been given as a wide.
Ponting,
Is after that one. An easy single there to
Rashid Latif. Lehman,
is after it.
Run! Run it! Go!
The batsmen changed their mind. There it goes.
Yeah.
A superb catch from Gillespie.
Well held. It must have stung his hands coming down from that height.
Hogg,
Gets his first wicket. We can have a look at that again.
Yunus Khan,
Scored 18 runs from 12 balls. That's been given as a wide.
Shahid Afridi,
Facing.
Yeah.
He's smacked that over the top and been rewarded with 4. Picked up very early by
Shahid Afridi.
Well, it was in the air, but there's no one there. No risk.
Hogg,
to bowl to.
Shahid Afridi.
There it goes.
Yes.
He's gone over the top with that, and it looks like 4 runs. Super shot by
Shahid Afridi.
His straight driving is perfect at times.
runs came from that over by
Hogg, Rashid Latif,
waiting at the striker's end. The umpire is signalling byes.
4 byes. That'll go down as a mistake by the keeper.
Gillespie,
To bowl to
Rashid Latif.
wide ball signalled by the umpire.
There are stricter rules on wides in one-day cricket, so you need to be careful not to drift down the leg side.
Gillespie to Rashid Latif.
Ooh, that looked quite nasty.
The batsman doesn't seem to be enjoying this fiery spell of fast bowling.
Rashid Latif,
Waiting at the striker's end.
Gillespie,
Continues. It's in the air. That was well held. It was in the air a long time.
It might have looked easy, but it wasn't.
Gillespie,
Gets his second wicket. This was the end of the innings for
Rashid Latif. Rashid Latif,
goes for only 3.
Well, he didn't get many out there.
That's gone way into the stands. 6 runs. Hardly seemed to hit that, yet it sailed over the ropes.
Well, he used his feet brilliantly there and lifted it high over the boundary.
8 runs came from that over. It's high in the air.
Gilchrist,
Is underneath it and takes it comfortably.
Very safely taken. Soft hands, that's what's important.
Hogg,
Gets his second wicket. This was how the innings ended for
Abdur Razak.
Pakistan. 7 down now for 87.
That was a vital wicket, and now the tail is exposed.
Saklan Mushtaq,
Sending him back.
Gilchrist,
After that one, he's worked that into the gap. It's straight at
Gilchrist.
just 1 run.
Lehman,
It's in to shoot.
Yeah. Go!
Saklan Mushtaq
Has said no to another run.
Go!
The batsmen changed their mind. Safely taken by Hayden.
Well, he just picked the fielder out perfectly with that shot.
Hogg gets his third wicket. Let's take a look at that in slow motion.
Shahid Afridi
Makes his way back to the dressing room. 5 runs were picked up from that over by
Shahid Afridi. Simons
to bowl to
Saklan Mushtaq. Gilchrist
chasing that one. He just runs that down to third man.
No!
It's a good call from
Saklan Mushtaq. Shoaib Akhtar
facing.
Simons to Shoaib Akhtar.
Yes! No!
That might be out. It is.
You just can't afford to lose wickets like that.
Let's see the action replay of that. Pakistan, 9 down now for 93.
Lee
Is after it.
Yeah!
That's cut off by
Lee. Saklan Mushtaq
Sending him back. And the end of the over.
Lehman
To bowl to
Saklan Mushtaq.
there it goes. A great take by
Hayden.
That was moving pretty quickly and he did well to cling onto it.
Lehman
Gets his first wicket. This was the end of the innings for
Saklan Mushtaq.
Pakistan. All out for 95. Australia are about to start their innings.
Yes!
That's over the rope. 6 runs off.
Shoaib Akhtar.
That's the first boundary for
Gilchrist.
Well, you can't set fields for shots like that. That's brilliant.
Gilchrist
waiting at the striker's end.
Yeah!
And 6. Gilchrist absolutely smashed that for 6.
For the crowd, the hook is a spectacular action shot.
Shoaib Akhtar
Is coming around the wicket. That's in the stands. 6 runs.
The fielder just watched it. Going, going, going.
Gilchrist facing. That's over the rope. 6 runs off.
Shoaib Akhtar. Shoaib Akhtar.
Won't like that at all.
What an effortless shot. Brilliant.
That's a big hit. It's 6.
He hardly seemed to hit it, but it's gone for 6.
Shoaib Akhtar to Gilchrist.
Play it away with comfort. One run to Gilchrist. And the end of the over.
That was an expensive over for
Pakistan.
Shahid Afridi
Is switching to round the wicket.
Shahid Afridi
To bowl his leg spin.
Inzamam ul Haq.
Is after that one. Gilchrist just guides the ball down to third man. Stopped by
Inzamam ul Haq.
another run to Gilchrist. Hit straight to a fielder. Hayden waiting at the striker's end. That was a no ball by
Shahid Afridi.
That was just inches from the stumps. There's the umpire signal, no ball.
Shahid Afridi.
The bowl is wrist spin. He's really given that a whack. 6 runs. Hayden used his feet and smashed it for 6.
great strike. It looked like 6 the moment he struck it.
That was a no ball by
Shahid Afridi.
You can't afford to bowl too many no balls in one-day cricket.
Shahid Afridi.
He's going to try over the wicket. There should be some runs here for all the way.
Shahid Afridi.
Who's not impressed.
He was quick onto the back foot for the pull shot there, rolled the wrist on it and kept it down nicely.
That over cost 13 runs. The required run rate is around 6 and over.
His skipper won't be too pleased with him after that over.
Saqlain Mushtaq to Gilchrist.
Hit straight at
Shahid Afridi.
Gilchrist facing.
Run.
4 runs to Gilchrist. The 50 is up for Australia.
He picked his spot well there, a glorious boundary.
Australia have made a solid start to the match. Saklan Mushtaq is switching to round the wicket. Saklan Mushtaq to bowl to Gilchrist. Gilchrist waiting at the striker's end. Inzamam Haq is in pursuit. Stopped by Inzamam Haq. Just one run. Saklan Mushtaq is going to try over the wicket. Hit straight to a fielder. And the end of the over. The required run rate is around 6 and over.
There's been a steady flow of runs and they look on course to eclipsing the set target.
Shahid Afridi is coming around the wicket. Gilchrist facing. There's the umpire signal, no ball.
He overstepped there, he was probably trying too hard.
Shahid Afridi to bowl his leg spin. That's over the rope. 6 runs off Shahid Afridi. The opening pair have now put on 53.
Well, he really hit that a long way. Exciting stuff.
Yes. Cleared the infield. 4 runs. This partnership is now 57.
He picked that up nicely, and it's got him 4.
Shahid Afridi to bowl his wrist spin. That's over the rope. 6 runs off Shahid Afridi. That brings up his half century.
That's a demoralising sight for any bowler, seeing the ball sail over the fence.
Shahid Afridi is going to try over the wicket. There's the umpire signal, no ball. He smashed that one right out of the ground. That easily cleared the boundary.
That's the way to do it. Get to the pitch of the ball and hit straight through the line. 6 runs.
Australia won a narrow victory over Pakistan. So to sum up then, Australia win by 9 wickets.